In this video, we will review the process for enabling FIDO 2 passwordless authentication to Microsoft Entra ID, formerly Azure AD, including Office 365 and any other applications supported by Entra ID for federated and single sign-on access. Begin by ensuring that your account has the proper administrative roles to manage the authentication methods. If not, click Add Assignments. Simply type in Authentication and select the Authentication Administrator for your users and the Privileged Authentication Administrator for your admins. Return to your tenant's Entra ID panel. Scroll down and select the Security menu option. From the menu, select Authentication Methods. Under the Methods list, select the Passkey FIDO 2 Settings option. Then click the Enable slider to enable this authentication method. Then click the radio button to enable this method for all users or only a select group of users. The following steps are completely optional. However, let us review the process for restricting the FIDO 2 devices to a specific manufacturer to prevent registration of unauthorized devices. Run the iShield Key Manager as an administrator. Under the Web Authn card, select and copy the AA GUID value. Return to the Entra ID portal. Under your domain, once again select Security. Select Authentication Methods. Then under the list of built-in authenticators, select Passkey FIDO 2 Settings. This time, let's select the option for Configure. Select Yes for Enforce Key Restrictions, then click Allow for Restrict Specific Keys. Click the Add AA GUID button. In the field on the right, paste the GUID. Unfortunately, the value is not in the proper GUID format. Simply add the dashes as displayed above and click OK. Note that the proper GUID format is provided from Swissbit in the iShield Key Pros metadata. That does conclude the optional steps. The remaining instructions are mandatory. Now, on the Authentication Methods menu, select Authentication Strengths, then click New Authentication Strength. Provide a name for the new authentication strength as well as an optional description. Check the box for passkeys FIDO 2, then click Next. Although an error message may be displayed, this is only regarding the current administrator. Finally, click Create. Now that the configuration steps have been completed, sign out of your Azure portal. Now log back in as a user for whom you wish to enroll an iShield key. Click on your username or icon, then click View Account. From the main menu, select Security Info. You will be prompted to re-authenticate, but as you have an active session, simply click your username when prompted. The existing sign-in method screen will be displayed. In order to add a new FIDO authenticator, click Add Sign-in Method. Then from the Choose Method drop-down box, select Security Key and then click Add. Click the button for USB device, then click Next. When prompted on where to save the passkey, again click Security Key, then click Next and follow the prompts. Insert your security key, then provide the PIN that was registered with this device. Note that if a PIN has not been registered, you will be prompted to create a PIN. When prompted, touch your security key, then click OK to save. Provide a name for your security key, and then click Next. Congratulations, click Done to complete the process. Once again, we'll sign out and re-authenticate to Microsoft. When the login screen is presented, select the option for Use Your Face, Fingerprint, PIN, or Security Key. Then select Security Key and click Next. Again, provide your PIN and click OK. Touch your security key to confirm physical presence at the device. You have successfully completed passwordless authentication to Entra ID, to Office 365, and all other applications that are federated with Microsoft. Finally, we're going to look at how to create a policy that would require FIDO2 passwordless authentication, as is common practice in sovereign environments such as FedRAMP. Return to the Entra ID administrative portal. Then under Security and Authentication Methods, select Conditional Access. Click the option to create a new policy. Provide a name for this policy. Select the users and groups where this policy should be applied. Select Grant to grant access if the conditional access requirements are met. From Require Authentication Strength, select the authentication strength name that we configured previously. For the purposes of this video, we will not be enabling this policy. However, simply click Create to complete configuration. Congratulations, you have successfully set up FIDO2 passwordless authentication. This video includes a bonus track to demonstrate passwordless authentication to Office 365, as mentioned throughout this video. Swissbit looks forward to assisting you in your passwordless journey.